So this is the basic instructions for creating a shutter out of metal siding that's left over. A lot of times these things come to me in the middle of the night as if it were in a dream. And so then I get out here and I try to see if I can put it together. So what I've done here first is I've cut my J channel 59 inches. And the reason why I did it 59 inches is I like my shutters to be a little bit shorter than my windows. And my windows are 5.0 windows, which means they're 60 inches tall. So I've cut my J channel here, the longest piece, 59 inches, and I've cut 2 of those. And then I looked at my metal to see what would be a good dimension to make my shutter look pretty decent. And what I found online is that shutters usually come in 12 to 14 inches. So what I did is I saw this rib from right here over to this other side was exactly 11 inches. So I decided to make this a 12 by 59. So that way you had a little bit of character with your rib, both sides, and still had enough width to actually make it look like a shutter. So what I did on the bottom is I cut a piece that was 14 inches long. Here's the top piece right here. And as you see, I'd cut it 14 inches. So that way I could have my little metal tabs on each end. This is exactly 12 inches from here to here. And what I'm gonna do is, like I've done on this one, is I bend that tab up so that way I can screw from the side to hold my metal framework together. And I'm gonna try to do this while videoing and completing the work. So you bend your tabs up. So my tabs are bent up now, and what I want to do is slide my metal piece down into the channel. And again, I'm trying to do this as I'm videoing. Of course, it's gonna be cantankerous. So now my panel is slid down in there, and I'm going to grab my top cap and insert that at the top. So now I have my top channel inserted in there with my tabs folded up, both sides on the inside. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this screw and we're gonna insert it right here, and we're gonna lock this thing together. So I've inserted my screw there on the end, so that way it all locks together, and we're gonna do that on the other side. Now this screw is in, and we've locked all of the shutter together. So let me show you the finished product here. Whoa, watch your step on that slick metal. So now you have a shutter that will be mounted next to the window, and we'll screw that in, and I'll show you a finished product here in a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw this shutter to the rib. That way everything, when this screw goes in, it has a little rubber washer, and the little rubber washer will seat it all in good. So now what I've done is I've screwed it into the top rib, and I've compressed my rubber washer. And I know that it looks crooked, it's just because I haven't screwed the bottom. And I was trying not to time out on my phone. So I'm going to screw in the bottom, get it square, and give you the finished product. So there you have it. A metal siding shutter made out of the leftover pieces we had left from the roof. And it's made out of J channel. It's made out of the brown metal that went on the roof. And basically about 6 washer head screws. Now we get a lot of wind out here, so I'm going to actually put 2 more screws in the middle, space it out. And plus I think the screws give it a little character. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. Again, tune in to the whole progress of our journey, where God led us to basically sell everything, live in a travel trailer, come out here and build an 824 square foot house with a couple lofts on 105 acres, just living the dream. Tune in to Cole McCullum or Stay Off the Couch at gmail.com for more and all the videos, again, to follow our journey and see where God has brought us. I promise you, God is there for you. He'll never leave you. He'll never forsake you.